There it is. All right, I'm going to stop. And I'm just going to survey what we've done. I mean, honestly, look at the night and day. Look at how nice this area looks. Oh, wait. Okay. Over here, compared to the rest of this travesty. Ugh, it looks awful. Yeah, you know, and Distro, I feel like we beat Stardew Valley. We got to the third year, which is like what most people consider the soft ending when Grandpa comes to evaluate your farm. So I think we could probably say Stardew is completed, but I don't know what the community, what you guys think about when Stardew Valley is done or not. Take that. Oh my god. This is one clean doghouse. I'm gonna have to get inside this doghouse. Let's clean the bowl, first of all. $100% Stardew? Oh god, that would take so long. Max cash? Oh my god. I can't even imagine. Aaliyah, what is up? Good evening, so good to see you. That would be hilarious. I'm having a great time at this rock concert. Power mosh. Man, I would not do well in a power mosh simulator. Alright, where's the dirt? We're going to have to get down low, and we're going to have to use a serious nozzle for this. This doghouse has got problems. Problems that only the best tools can fix. Alright. Clean it up. Yeah, Aaliyah, the ding is amazing. It's like the reason you play. I see people. Thank you for the advice, my friend. Oh my god, we're so close. All right, I gotta get even tighter beam on this. Where's the dirt? Right there? Crunch it. Where oh, up here? Get that off. And over here? I'm trying to hide some dirt. Where on the roof exactly? Up here? Man, this doghouse. You gotta be precise on this doghouse. Alright, let me see. Where is the dirt hiding at? Got it. Yes. I don't know, Victory. I don't know how you can do wrong. Maybe not early on. Maybe later you can. That's a great question. Maybe you just give up, you know, Victory. Maybe they just like you just call it quits because you couldn't hack it. I'll tell you what, this stool pretty much only gets in the way. At least for now. Got it. The satisfying feedback loop is totally awesome. You know, this is a game, of course, that you couldn't play forever, necessarily, but it's a game that's, like, just super chill, and you're just having fun cleaning stuff up. And it looks great, and it feels good. Draw some shapes in the dirt and call it quits. Yeah, good idea, right? We could just be like, you know, we could leave a like a I love you heart for these people, and they're going to be all confused. Like, what is this romantic power wash guy? Don't you worry. Oh man, Aaliyah, wouldn't that be amazing if you could level up, if you could skill up power washing? Clean up things in RuneScape? I would totally do it. I've already said that some of Varric needs serious cleaning. Alright, that looks good. I'm going to save the floor for the end. I like this fence. Alright, so let's think up a good process for the fence. So we go, you know, top to bottom. Uh-huh. Love it. Love it. Alright. And then now we're going to rotate it. We're going to rotate it. Uh-huh. I would be so drenched after this. So I have a question for you guys. There's clearly gotta be, right, a speed run of this. Have you guys seen anybody like who are power wash speedrunners? Or is it not like a game that people care enough about to do that with? Clean it up and down, up and down. That's cool, Nick, man. I mean, you knew that that would have to happen, right? Now, we were talking about it before. Like, what are the repercussions? Like, what is the downside? You know that when they were developing this game, they ran that, they tested that. Like, they could easily make it so, for example, you make less money, you know, for the more water you use. Like, that water is a commodity that costs money. They could also have made it where, like we said, that you can do damage to the surface of things if you are careless or too close. They could also time you. They could do all kinds of stuff to make it difficult, but when they were figuring out the most fun that they could do, like, make with this game, they were probably like, you know what? We don't want that in this game. What's up? Do you do bikes? I could do with someone running that thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. Oh, I'm getting a text about a prospective job. You know I do bikes, Joe Average. Florine and I would climb up and down that rock garden all day, pretending we were rumbling on rumbling Mount Rushliss, and the pond was the crater. Okay. This guy needs to stop talking about his, like, ex-girlfriends in this place. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. The power washer can only do so much. Yeah, distro, like a challenge mode. That's a good idea. Exactly, right? The record for the van is 32 seconds. Oh, man, that is ridiculous. I think it took me 15 minutes. I didn't do a good job. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so this looks actually pretty good on this side, but the trellis has to be cleaned on the other side. All right, let's clean these chairs then. Man, this is the dirtiest patio you've ever seen. Oh my goodness gracious. Hilarious. Oh man, we are making great progress. Hey, Nathan, what is up, my friend? Good evening. I'm just cleaning up a patio. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, why not? Yeah. Hearing that ding sound is amazing, as we've talked about. And the graphics of the clean stuff versus the dirty stuff, it does look terrific. We're getting low. Clean the feet. All right. So question then. Oh, you got it. That's a good question, Distro. Patio is only when we're talking about, at least in, you know, the American English that I'm used to, is when you're talking about a structure that's built in a yard that is brick or tile, that like this part of the yard, but the grass is the actual yard. So the patio is just like this upper seating area that has this kind of like stonework done. If that makes sense. Yes. You are 100% right, Nick Man, that this would fit the channel. You were dead on to suggest this game. It's hilarious. Yeah, I don't have any bigger nozzles, so we'll take this. I'm going to clean this up. Alright, let's go to a smaller nozzle and just clean this chair. I guess we can clean the floor while we're here, but boy, this is a tough job. This is where, like, the white nozzle you would think would be way better, but it's just so bad. It just barely cleans. Yeah, it does. Hey, Dugrandia, good evening, my friend. Yeah, we're trying to get shiny. That's the game. Oh, I see. You need a better power washer for this to actually be useful. Okay, cool. Well, that's the RPG element. Man, I can't wait to get some new gear. I'm going to be on fire when I have new gear. All right, clean that up. Uh-huh. This is the typewriter method, I guess. Alright. So, we need this umbrella tagged and bagged. Let's get this umbrella clean. Or the parasol, as they call it here. We can clean this table up easily enough. The underside has got to be just devastatingly dirty. I know, Dugrandia, as soon as they put in the RPG element, like, you know, you can spend money, upgrade your tools, I knew I would be hooked. Like, there's no way that this could just keep me into it forever without any kind of upgrade mechanic. Oh, they could add all kinds of complexity, though. Like, they could put in, like, you know, birds flying around. They could just have some goblins invading. You know, they could really spice this up if they wanted to. I think so, Victor. That seems like it would make sense. More challenging jobs, bigger jobs. I'm up to the task. I'm excited to see. All right. That's the underside of the umbrella, and it looks pretty clean. The pole is not clean, unfortunately. I'm going to have to clean this from a few different angles. All right, well, we got that. Now I need to get on top of the umbrella, which is going to be tricky. So I actually finally will need this thing. Hilarious. I love it, Dugrandia. Exactly. Now you got it. It's like, you know, the when you've got a hammer, all you see are nails. But in this case, it's a power washer. All right, let's jump up here and let's handle it. I can stand on this parasol no problem, by the way. Don't even worry about my safety. Or the parasol's safety, for that matter. Ah, interesting. Thank you for that lesson in the distinction between the two. I always thought that they were interchangeable. I didn't realize that there was a functional implication to the wording of that. Cool. It's a super strong. It's a super strong umbrella. Oh, yeah. Hyper clean. All right, now look at this. Oh, my God. Look at the rest of the yard. What a disaster. Oh, look at this beautiful suburban nightmare of a neighborhood. Fantastic. Okay. So, I think we should probably finish up with what we can here. So the underside of the table needs cleaned, without question. That chair is done. We're taking good care of the table. It's getting something. This chair is done. That chair. Cool. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my God, Dugrandia. That would be awful. But they could merge it where I could, like, mow the grass. You know, where, like, they could just bring in all the simulators. Alright, so I was totally wrong before about the money. I thought I was only getting $165 total for this whole project. I didn't realize that that was actually not indicating the amount of money I could earn, but the amount of money that I have already earned on the project being here, and that is fantastic. Look how low to the ground. This is awesome. Actually, I wonder if the white nozzle at this height, like if we're this low, can the white nozzle do us any good work? Let's see. Oh God, no, it's terrible. It's just always bad. This is called the rainbow pattern, when you just kind of, you know, like the windshield wiper technique. I learned this in power washing school. I studied for 10 years under mentors from around the world. Hey, Doc, bumped into the park warden. He definitely needs your help. Sweet. Handyman simulator. Exactly, Dugrandia. Now, I gotta tell you guys, the fact that they call you Doc in this game is kind of spot on. I mean, that's just serendipity staring me right in the face. I wish I could hire a lackey, you know, like some high school age kid to do the grunt work, where I'm just like, hey, you do the patio, I'll do the, you know, more detail-oriented stuff. The game is aware. It is, Distro. The AI has become aware. Yes, people, now you're talking. We get some children out here. Hey, you're 15. You need a first job. You're going to be the power washer of the patio. We're going to give you the worst power washer the company has and the most monotonous but most difficult to mess up project, right? Like the easiest project. All right. Actually, we're getting this patio pretty clean. I don't want to speak too soon, but we're doing all right here. Are these, like, I wonder if I'm leaving my own muddy footprints, you know, if I step through the mud. Oh my god. I just thought of something. Hey, Crab, good evening. Good to see you. How you doing? Can you imagine if the game, that would make it harder. If I, like, let's say I stepped into a muddy area and then I revisit an area that I've cleaned. If, okay, I don't, but if I would get it dirty, that'd be like in real life, you know, where you're like mopping and you have to plan where you mop so that you don't mop yourself into a corner. Nah, the game is friendlier than that. It's like, no, 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 we won't do that to you. Don't even worry about it, bro. We got you. Okay, thank you. Get it off. Edging done. Hey, Key Plays, what's up, my friend? How's it going? It does sound like, oh my god, I hope they don't update it to that. The Dark Souls mode. Oh, Crab says Viscera cleanup detail does that. You step in the mess and you're tracking footsteps. Ooh, gosh. I've never heard of that game. Is that like the hardcore mode, the Dark Souls mode? Can you imagine if they made it a Souls-like? Like if you failed on a job, you would lose all your money and go bankrupt and have to start the business over again? You died. Praise the sun. Don't you dare clean that patio. Oh my god, this patio is killing me. If I get this thing done, I'm gonna feel like on top of the world. This is going in the resume. I need to get screenshots of this for our portfolio to sell to others. We should take some before and after for our website, you know? I think we need like a 1990s style Netscape website that just has like some really bad text and pictures to promote our company. All right, Patio, where you at? It's really just this stuff. Angel Fire. There you go, Casimir. Yes, I forgot about Angel Fire. Oh my god. Now, the college has, like, professional grounds crews out there doing the power washing. They wouldn't trust me with the equipment. All right, let me look at this patio. It's got to be getting there. Oh, I see it right here. You're blocking it. Get out. I'm trying to clean the patio here. Come on now. Don't get in my way. Don't ruin my dream. Oh, we did it. $45 for that patio. That's true. Actually, now that you mention that, Nick Man, I think you're 100% right. I could send in the VODs of me playing this game on stream to the university as demonstration of my ability to use power washing equipment. I mean, after all, don't they just at power washing school? Isn't this the official licensed software that they run, and you just do this simulator, and once you score high enough, you're a licensed power washer and can go out into the field as an officially recognized power washer by the governing body of power washers? I don't know who that governing body would be, but oh my god, this is filthy. It's going to require the most insane power washing tools I've got. All right, let's do the steps. Let's get away from that. One step done. Two steps done. Three steps done. Heck yeah. Oh, this is filthy. Yeah, exactly like the pro flight simulators. This is just a little bit more affordable. You know what would be also unbelievable? Could you imagine if they, if this like really caught on, and they released controllers that were like power wash guns with nozzles that had haptic feedback and provided all of the response, and, you know, kickback and recoil and everything that an actual power wash did for people who are really into this game. Mouse scroll to change my pressure. Oh, right. Thank you. Yeah, I should use different tools. Thank you, Key. I appreciate that. Yeah. This is how I get the real gunk off of these rocks. I would pay top dollar. You know, like the Nintendo Zapper, you point it at the screen and it, like, roughly estimates where you've hit on the screen. They could easily do that. I'm getting in. I gotta get in. It's the only way. Oh my god, this retaining wall. This is an expensive area here. Like, this backyard has quite a few costly features. All right, we're going to go back to green, and let's finish this.